Hello students, welcome to Training 3. In Training 3 we're going to mess with the vectors and we're going to make them look good. What is that going to entail? Well, we're going to pull in a world map and we're going to put a whole bunch of points on it that are, I believe, power plants from around the world, and then we're going to make it look better, okay? So let me really quick, let's look at what Canvas has for us today. So Canvas, again, vector styling is the name of it. You're going to download Global Power Plant Database V120 zip file and NE 10mm land zip files. So 2 zip files today to download. You're going to put them in your folder of choice. Mine, of course, is my GIS folder. And you're going to make sure they're unzipped or extracted. And if you need a reminder of how to do that, you can go to your zip folder. Again, they're sitting in my downloads. I click extract all and I get a pop-up and I just go find where I want to put it. It's in my GIS folder, and now once I've clicked on that folder, I can click select folder and then I click extract all or extract, and it'll put it in that folder. I've already done that, so I'm not going to do that now. And so when I come back to QGIS, I can click on this little refresh button right up here. If I click on refresh, my folders, so the global database is right there, and then NE 10mm land shape file is also there as well. And so what I want to do now is click on it and pull it into our working area. Okay. All right. Now that we've done that, so that I believe, let's look at. Oh yeah. Okay. So we've done this. Now we're going to move on to step 3. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to click on this button over here. It says Open Data Source Manager. Okay, right click. I'm going to click on that. And you can see that on the left-hand side of this pop-up window, we've got a whole bunch of things that we can pull into our working area. We can do something called a raster, a mesh, point cloud, delimited text, which is what we are doing today. Okay, we're going to look for a delimited text file. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, so make sure you've got that highlighted, delimited text. You're going to come up here, you're going to click on those 3 little dots right over here to the right of file name, and then you're going to find your folder. So here's my GIS folder. Okay, and you are going to see Global Power Plant Database, and then it's going to say Microsoft Excel Common Separated Values, standing for CSV file. Okay, depending on your computer, it may just say CSV file as its file type. Usually there's a little Excel icon over here as well to make sure that you've got the right file. Okay, but it should definitely be named Global Power Plant Database. Okay, you can see the size of it is 7,737 kilobytes, and that might also help you. All right, so I'm going to click Open now, and you can see it populated this area down here automatically. You can kind of see everything that's in there. Some of the fields don't have anything in them. Some of them do. We've got latitude and longitude, which are important. And if you look at our steps in Canvas, you can see that we want to make sure, now this is a little bit older, but we want to make sure longitude and latitude are mixed with our X field and our Y field. Okay, so let's shrink that down, and let's go to our geometry definitions right here. So this is geometry definitions, and we've got X field longitude and Y field latitude. And if I go back to that, X field is longitude, Y field is latitude, and we want to make sure our geometry is right. So look at 4326. Am I in 4326? That is where I want to be. 4326. 4326. I'm going to move that to the default 4326. Okay. So as long as you've got 4326 WGS 84 in there, you should be pretty well able to go. And then you can click the add button. So let's do that. Click add, see what happens. And then I'll close that. And you can see these are all the power plants that are around the globe that we have records of. A little hard to see. I do like the coloring, but it's just a little hard to see. So I am going to adjust our coloring a wee bit on these dots to make it a little bit easier to see. Maybe we'll go over to green here. I'm going to make it a little bit brighter. I'm just playing with the coloring here. You can make it any color you wish. This is just my preference. And so I've got some lighter colors on here that fit my preferences. I'm going to change it one more time. And I'm going to make it a little bit more yellow. Let's try that one. See if I like it a little bit better. Okay. All right. From here, we will stop the video and continue on another video for the next rest of the steps.